probably get rid of this. Do, 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 do. Okay, I think that is good to go. So this is gonna be on YouTube as well. But man, look, I am deeply excited about this game. Unfortunately, Twitch I guess doesn't have uh an area which I guess I can research real quick. Let me see if Twitch even has, because I know the game just came out, so I don't think they have a subject for this game yet. Let me make sure I mute speed before I get in trouble. Metal Gear Snake Eater. Trying to see what other people are putting as their. Nope. Pause it. Oh Lord, get this out of here. Need to see what they're putting. Um. So when you look the game up, it knows what game to send you to, but it's not. It's not exactly set for a. How can I explain this? They don't have a genre group for this game yet, so it is what it is. But man, when I tell y'all, I've been looking forward to this game for a long time, man. And when they first said that the game was gonna come out, I might just put me on like just chatting. Um, for now, need some just chatting hours, anyways. But when they revealed that this game was gonna come out, I was so excited. I was so ready to play it, and now we finally get an opportunity to play Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, which is technically, from a story perspective, supposed to be the first game in the Metal Gear series that you're supposed to play. From the research and stuff that I gathered, uh, anticipating this game, to stake my claim, I played Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom, um the Phantom Pain, at least 3 times from front to back. Unfortunately, I didn't have a lot of experience with Solid Snake or Snake. Um, I said Solid Snake. This is but I didn't have a lot of experience with Snake in the past. I was more of a Splinter Cell guy, but this is right up my alley. Especially after playing Metal Gear Solid 5, I was like waiting to see what this game is going to be like. I really enjoyed Phantom Pain, even though it's not completely finished as a game title for the Metal Gear series. I still enjoyed the game thoroughly, and I've always been like a stealthy video game platformer type guy. So this is like right up my vein of video games. But I hope you enjoy this. I hope you enjoy the gameplay. I won't waste too much time with explaining and expressing. If you have any questions, do comment below. We are streaming this currently, so if you see this sometime in the future, be sure to like and subscribe, and then of course, follow me at Dari Sensei on Twitch. Much love to y'all, man, and let's go ahead and just get into it. Oh man, I'm ready. All right, let me make sure my settings and stuff are all correct before we get into this. So I did say I kind of want to see. I played Phantom Pain in English, but I feel like the right way to play this is in Japanese, man. But I don't know. I feel like I should just go ahead and let it ride the way it is, man, because I know they have a really good cast that did the voiceover for this game. So I think I might just let it ride as far as English. The white is not really that easy to see. So can we change it to yellow? Yeah, yellow's way easier to see. Red is definitely not the way to go. Let's do yellow. And then, yes, let's do speaker's name because I want to know the people who are speaking. And then we'll do no background. We'll also do this yellow. Just yellow is just way easier to see. And then tips display, that's fine. Bleeding effects, yep. Camera shake, we can do camera shake. Head gear during cutscenes off, yes. Switching weapons and helmet, unequipped. Okay, we'll leave that the way it is. We got full screen over here. Can we boost this to my screen ratio? Is that gonna mess with? Yeah, I kind of figured it was gonna mess with that over there. But I want to get the maximum resolution. So let's size this down real quick. So it runs good, you know? I don't want it to run badly. High, yep. And then we'll change this if we need to, depending on how good it runs or how bad it runs. Let's do a dynamic. Sound reflections. Play audio in the background. No, we don't need all that. Okay. Good to go, man. I'll look at this some other time, but I know it's like you got the secret theater, where you can watch some of the cutscenes from the game, or to get like more information on the story itself. The character viewer. They got some pretty cool stuff in the demo theater. View cutscenes seen in the main game. View cutscenes unlock after completing the story. Okay. And then that's the snake versus monkey, and I think you unlock this after you complete the story. So we'll probably do some venturing into that as time goes on. Snake versus monkey. But let's get into the game, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm playing Metal Gear Series for the first time. Nope. Yep. And then some people were saying that they enjoy using the legacy mode just because of the way the game is made. But let's just see how the new style works for this game. And if it gets clunky, hopefully it's like Metal Gear 5 and it's not too bad. But if it is hard to control the style, then we'll switch to the legacy style. And then let's do European Extreme. What is this? Unlike, so you got to do Extreme. Snake starting life gauge is 2/3 its normal size. Dang. Enemy soldiers have greatly increased attack power and detection abilities. The highest achievable title is Foxhound. So you don't have motion detectors, active sonar, active personnel sensors. So they took away Doberman. I'm gonna see how the game starts off and see if I can change the difficulty as time goes. I'll see how the enemy types are first. If it's real easy, because I know they just basically took the old game and put a new coat of paint on it and some extra stuff. If it starts to play difficult or it starts to play too easy, I'm gonna up the difficulty. We'll start on normal. And let's do pop-up tips only, man. Let's do pop-up tips only. Because I don't want to take away from the experience.
War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Mm-hmm. Watch this together. So far everything running smooth, cutscene looking good. Got the Foxhound on the front. Look at that Foxhound.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000
1764.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Oh, it's looking good.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Major looking good. That's an AC-130, I think. We already know who that is.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
Hey man, let's
Put on your
Snake
mask.
let's Snake smoke a cigar, man. That's gonna be the last cigar he get for a while. You talking to Snake, man? Get
Does
up out
this
his face.
anyways know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
He's just trying to enjoy his Cubano, man. Oh, this is raw. This is raw.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Look a little yellow on y'all side, don't it?
Sunrise. External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off.
Damn.
Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop
Woo!
off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Oh, that boy killing it. That boy killing it. He like, I've been waiting on this. I like that they kind of gave that nod to Kojima.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
Don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
All right.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
All right, Major.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent.
Yeah.
And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba.
Yeah.
And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
And
You
that deal
mean
was
the one
to
where the
give.
U.S. agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
They want a
Sokolov.
Sokolov.
They wanted us to return Sokolov.
Give me back my
The
scientist.
Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
Give me back my
What the hell was
scientist.
he working on?
At the
Metal
time, we
Gear.
had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision.
Metal Gear.
What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
Yeah.
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
What?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
And that's where you come in, Snake. It's a rescue mission. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. This man been flying, falling for a
mission
minute.
is to infiltrate Selinoyarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Oh, this is kind of dope. You can actually see inside the mask.
If we don't get Sokolov
cool as
back
a bean
before that
out
weapon
there,
is
boy.
complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Oh, that shoot! Metal Gear.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Well, somebody can school me on this, but is Snake technically an SAS operator, or is this strictly all United States? Like, is he a Black Ops for the United States, or is this like SAS? You know? Because that dude got a British accent, so I'm assuming this is like SAS type time, but... Alright, Snake. Well, kinda needed that. Alright, Snake. That's what I'm talking about. That boy, full stop, coming out of parachute going like 60 plus miles an hour. Do the head lift. Do the head lift. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Superhero. So dramatic. Snake. Alright, so hold on, because I'm noticing that it's a really bad yellow tint over here, and I'm not liking this yellow tint by any means. And I don't know why there's a yellow tint, but we're gonna fix that. Cause it looks so much better on my screen. I don't know why. Oh, alright, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. See how that looks. Yeah, that's a little bit better. It's not looking clear on y'all side for some reason.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake.
Naked Snake.
I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
Oh boy.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Alright, so we are officially Snake. Alright, let's see. Can I... Okay, so O is going to be my... Definitely not Metal Gear 5. Definitely not Metal Gear 5 controls by any means. Because Metal Gear, I think, is square. I mean, X. Okay, so that's... Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, that's a snake. Those are multiple snakes. Alright. Yep, probably shouldn't mess with those for now. Don't need to get bit by any means. That is a snake pit. We'll come back over there later. A lot of snakes out here. Okay, so that's first person. Slow down. Okay. Switch cameras. Stand up. Okay, cool. I got the basic gist. Ooh, shrooms. Nice.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct.
Naturally,
Mission
no, Snake.
rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
I knew it. I knew you had to
Jack,
be
is that you?
SAS.
How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
Oof.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
Oh.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
We get that.
Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
All right.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
I don't think I can shoot a gun with my hand, like spread apart from the gun like that.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
All right, and now, all right, survival viewer. Let's see what this got in here. Camouflage. Okay, so naked. All right, we're not gonna go that far just yet. Probably should change that. Oh, okay. I see what these numbers mean now. So it takes, depending on what I put on my Italy, it just say 0. I'm not gonna change much of anything. So depending on what is that? Is this Rain? And it is Rain's mask. Okay. Anyhow, I see how this is working. So based on my uniform will give me the ability to blend in a lot more. Okay. And then anything else would kind of deter from this. Is that my understanding? My camouflage is really based on this number right here. So the more camouflage I have, the better I blend in. Guess that's what I'm assuming. So I really do only have a knife, a pistol, a directional mic. High performance parabolic microphone picks up sound in the direction it's pointed. Can be used to hear footsteps of distant enemies and other sounds normally. Okay. And then a calorie mate. Oh, this is just a fucking food block. That's literally all I got. Okay. Alright. Let's get to it. Okay, so I can talk to each one. Ah, you could actually tune it. Nice. I'm pretty sure there's some sort of secret here. I've never played this game before, so I really don't know. Alright, let's see how we get up on cover. So you just walk straight up to it. Okay, cool, cool. And that is a crocodile. A big ass crocodile. Damn, that thing is huge, my boy. Please don't let me get. Oh. 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 I'm in a crocodile den. Maybe I should have saved before I came over here. Yeah, damn. Those some big ass. Man, those some huge. Oh, Lord. Alright, let's.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yeah, we should probably
Hey,
save.
Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Ha!
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go. If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Which you did.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
They are.
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
Godzilla!
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
I ain't gonna lie. I was really determined
Do
Oh,
you want
wait.
to save?
No, we good. We already saved.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Okay, so this is just in case I die from shooting this damn alligator. Woo! Okay, nice. Alright, so that's one. Let's see if I can sneak past the rest. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Can I harvest this meat? Oh! Got too close. Damn, I want to eat the alligator. I'm not gonna lie. Can I eat the alligator? But I want to eat the alligator. I wanted to eat the alligator. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to cut the alligator up. Not even joking right now. No, I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it. Oh, nice. Okay. I should have known that earlier. Oh, look, I got a cigar. Sonar, motion, AP, revival, fake death, cigar. Okay. I want to try to eat this. I'm not even gonna lie. I really want to try to eat that crocodile. It said I gotta eat to survive. Probably just eat snakes, huh? Okay. Going into another area. I've seen people get the crocodile head, and I'm like, do you get the crocodile head by killing a crocodile, or do you get the crocodile head from just a random thing? You probably get the crocodile head from killing a crocodile.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law.
Yep, we went over that.
Can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while
here
the
we go.
Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding
That's
area.
what I kind of figured.
The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured. So 65 right now. So let's see. Is there something that improves my visibility? Does not. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay. So I was on the money. I was on the money. Not gonna lie to you though. After a while, these cutscenes are gonna get ridiculous, and I'm like, bro, I'm just gonna start skipping shit. I don't want to. I really want to know what's going on in the story, but I know it's the old school type of, you know what I'm saying? So like, I want to know what's going on in the story, so I don't want to just start skipping stuff just yet. So they said don't engage, but we snuff players. Nah, I was really trying to get that what you call it off him. Can I pick him up? Yes. I know we're not supposed to engage, but brother, I didn't sign up to not shoot nobody. It's not the game we play around here. Shoot for later.
I think I saw something. Who's that?
Oh wait, whoa. Ah man, this is not how you want to start.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Oh lord. Okay, I wasn't expecting them to like spot me right on the bat. I want to start over. All right, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
I think I saw something. What's wrong?
What the hell? Damn, they are popping up out of nowhere. Alright. I didn't expect them to just be like popping up like this. And it is kind of hard to see around these corners, not gonna lie. I'm already messing up. Ah. I thought it was like old school Metal Gear. To be honest with you, like I can walk up behind a dude and not have no issues. It's probably just how fast I was moving. So I think this is the slow movement so far. Okay, yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah, Metal Gear 5 has a way better sneak system. Hey, I shot a ducky. Alright, I gotta really pay attention. I'm not showing off my stealth skills right now. Now I know. And that damn gun got crazy drop. Bullet drop. What's up, bro? Okay. Oh, these are gone. Ooh, I see that. Can I climb down to that? I think I see a way to climb down to it. Is there one on this side too? Man, there is one on this side. Nah, it looks like it's just one on the other side. No, like it's anything over here. Okay. Ooh, please don't break the bridge. The bridge making me nervous. I gotta say, I wish they would have made the other games like this game. Because this to me seems like if they put way more into this game than they did. Okay, I was not trying to reload. I was really just trying to climb right there. Okay. Go down here and get these extra supplies. Oh, whoa, snake. Alright. Touche. Oh, I got a stamina bar. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta pay attention to that. Nice. Alright, snake, let's take it nice and slow. Alright. Forget about it. Let's see if I can climb over here. Is that my stamina bar? Damn, that thing is low. I don't know if that's my stamina. Oh, shit. That bullet drop is crazy. What was the bear growl just now? Was that a bear? No, I need to pull him to the trees. Pull him to the trees, snake. That's definitely a bear. There's a bear up there. Yeah, the the controls themselves don't really give off. They said they were using Metal Gear Solid 5, but this is not Metal Gear Solid 5 controls. It's close, but it's not. It's not.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
Major.
I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Does Snake always talk like this in the games for real?
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section.
Okay.
Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
They praying on my
One more thing,
downfall.
Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Beginning my approach to the target. Too many people surrounding me. Must find another way. Alright. Nah, bro, this is how Snake talking, man. I ain't realized this is how the nigga was talking in the in the game for real. Cause he don't. I mean, I know this not the same Snake that we playing as in Metal Gear 5 is not Jake. Oh, he's hungry. That's what's growling is my stomach? That actually kind of makes sense. I'm hungry. Brother, your stomach sound like a damn, what you call it? I'm majorly exposed right here. And I can't pull my gun out. Oh, please don't see me. Damn it!
Who's that?
HQ, respond. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Oh, alright. Shiitake mushrooms, brother. Alright. First off, let's go ahead and eat this. Can I cook it? Should I eat it raw though? Can I eat it? No, I don't think I should eat it raw. Let's go ahead and eat this.
I want some more.
The hell if you do. I know them things taste disgusting. Anything in the military provided you, this should taste like ass. I'm not supposed to be cursing, but I know that does not taste good. Alright, so we had hella dudes come out of there. Let's back this up. Cause I know I can bring out my binos. I wonder if I can mark people like in old Metal Gear. Can I mark them? Nah, you can't mark them. Okay. It's a lot of stuff I gotta remember is not like the old, like Metal Gear 5. So I definitely know there's a guy on my right. And I know there's a guy on my left. And then there's some hella... Oh, alright. That's not what I wanted to do. I put the binos up. Okay, there we go. See how close this guy is getting. Maybe I can put him to sleep if anybody else notices. Looked like he was coming my way. So I don't want him sneaking up on me and he F around and find out, you know? Okay, I see another guy in the building. So right now my way to get in is left. Alright, thank you. I like how Snake be stepping over him too. Snake, get on the, okay, don't get on the tree. Nope, that's okay. I'm just going. There we go.
Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
You are just seeing things. Go back on your regular patrol. No, go back on your regular patrol, kid. Okay, he's coming right towards me. There you go. Stand there and look like a dumb fool that you are. Just go back the other way. I already wasted too much ammo as is, so you should just go ahead and you're gonna keep coming back this way. Brother, please go the other way. There you go. This dude is not letting me pass. I always thought that was kind of funny in video games, man. You'd be like, there's that one guy. It's always that one AI that just wants to make it so difficult for you to get to your main objective. Go on about your business, man. Alright, so I see a guy there. I don't think there's a guy upstairs. So. Ooh, 12 gauge shotgun. Okay. Nothing silenced yet. We got a stun grenade. Oh, I could throw this? Does it have hornets in it, though? Because you just said I could clearly eat it not too long ago. Let's save that for later.
What was that noise?
Come on over here, so I can show you what the noise is. Please let it be the grabbing system from.
Who's that?
Oh, I didn't know it was gonna be like that. I thought he was gonna walk up to me. It's nothing like Metal Gear 5.
Patrol here.
Well,
Enemy sighted. Requesting battery.
I don't know if I should restart this. Yeah, I kind of want to restart it. I'm gonna restart it. I'm just trying to get a gist on it. See, Metal Gear 5 really spoiled the hell out of me, man. This is way different. This is really a slow, methodical stealth game. Like, this is like I'm playing Splinter Cell all over again. Even Sam Fisher got way more shit than poor Snake over here. Lee. Huh?
It's a remake off the old school.
I know, and this stuff is whooping my ass right now, man. That's what happens when you play. You know, I didn't get a chance to play the old school stuff, so like this is.
I want some more.
No, you don't. Stop lying, Snake. Stop lying. All right, where did that other guy go? Get up on the tree. Snake, get up on the tree. Snake, snake, snake. Get up on the tree, my boy. So don't knock on shit. You just shoot him in the face and call it a day. See how I gotta play this game now. Alright, so the other guy should be coming back this way pretty soon. Can't go up these steps just yet because that guy should be rounding the corner. Yep. Let's see. See if I can jimmy this. I can't jimmy it. Alright, cool. I'm bad, y'all. My nose ring is itching. This brother still comes all the way over here?
Who's that?
What?
What's going on?
Bro, ain't no way.
Control here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Bro, they is not playing. Why am I not hitting him? Where'd that dude come from? What the hell is going on? Oh man, bro, this is all right. Let's try this again. We definitely gonna take our homeboy on the left. Maybe I should take our homeboy on the right too. We just gotta take everybody out. Take him out now, then. Why he's still there? Bro. Alright. And it might just be the camouflage that I have too, to be honest. I think this camouflage is giving me away real easy. Alright, Snake. I need you to control your stomach, my boy. That sounded like a damn bear like 20 minutes ago, and I was like, ain't no bears in the jungle. Unless you in Jungle Book. I really do like how you be stepping over the bodies for real. Okay, so two guys. I'm waiting for this guy to come around the corner if he still makes the same moves that he did earlier. Or is it really just the system itself making him more attracted to where I'm at? We'll see. Let's see if he go around that corner. I still ain't been able to use the CQC either. It was so easy to use the CQC in Phantom Pain. I don't think it's going to be just as easy in this game. Let's see. Don't mess this up. Okay, so that's a CQC. Put him to sleep. Make sure this other guy's not. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the shotgun. Snake.
What's wrong?
After 3 tries, y'all, we getting up. Snake, I'm about to feed you, man. Come on now. Chill up. This dude in the stomach.
I want some more.
Every time? He gonna say it every time? Okay, now if I remember correctly, there was a guy up top there. And there was a guy back there. Let's go back this way. I can see better from that angle. Oh, these guys ain't woke up. There was a guy there. That's a snake. And a rat. A little rat. Damn, just. Now I got something to eat later. Okay. So there's a guy over here to the left. Is there? All right, another snake. Cage full. I thought there was a guy. Yeah, there he is. I'm glad they're on alert though. All right, 3 tries. We finally get through it. Like Wesker from afar.
You must be Sokolov.
Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent.
Oh, okay, so
I've
he's
come to
CIA.
escort
Okay.
you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
I do kind of like Wesker.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem.
This man got a monocle. Is that how monocles work for real? You like staple it onto your ear?
I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
That's interesting. I've never really seen a person wear a monocle.
Your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Man, I kind of want to buy me a monocle now. If it's really just that easy, I always thought you just had to have like a really messed up to like lock it in place, you know?
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
Roger.
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Hurry. Bro, if you don't move your head back. There was a person right there. They would have shot him right in the head. Brow. Bro, what is he doing? What was that? What was that, sir? The man got going on with his hands. Oh, okay. I saw that. Oh boy.
Freeze!
No, that's a good ambush. Damn, like 6, 2, 2, 4. I counted 6. It's only 5.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh?
Oh, it's Ocelot.
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha. That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
What is going on right now?
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Might he even cock the gun back? He had one in the chamber. No, that was number 6. Bullet ricochet is crazy work. This man he in Russia watching way too many goddamn American cowboy movies.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Sokolov.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
What is going on right now? Oh, that's not good. Oh, was that
operatives?
Was that the call?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
This is a 6th grade playground. We got like dead people around us.
Then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Well, we've been compromised. That man gun on him jam for real. That's them German pea shooters for you. Yeah, you should be falling asleep. That is kind of stupid. They send this man one-man army with a tranquilizer gun. Yeah, bro, you can't shoot that thing. You gotta clear the jam, dummy.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you?
Yeah.
I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Brother, you imitating American cowboys. Come off. Bro, just pass out, bro. You're doing too much.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Thank you. We're out of time. God, leave. We gonna pass out. That's the wrong guy to be sending on a mission to pick somebody up. This is not the time to be making no calls, Snake. You need to go find your
Major,
your HOV.
do you read me?
I mean your HVO.
Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
Ooh.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Oh, that craziness just now. Somewhere towards the suspension bridge. Alright. I'm assuming I just can't run through here. I'm assuming they're gonna put some enemies in my way. So I'm gonna take my sweet cherry time getting back over here to this bridge. No.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer.
That was the
They're
best.
coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down.
Aside from the ricochet off
Take you
the
out of here, I promise.
suspension,
And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
that's not good.
Look.
Whatever that was. Nutty.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Metal Gear.
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly.
Sorry to tell you, man, but your wife ain't waiting for you.
Complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
They could have gave Snake something else, man. Like, why did they give this man just a tranquilizer gun? It's beyond me. What would be kind of funny is they put them siren monkeys attacking Snake like right about now. Downright hilarious. Oh no, it's the mist. Must ain't that the boss?
Boss?
Alright. Okay. She carried those things? That's a strong ass woman right there.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
What in the halibut?
Hornets.
Woo. It'd be a bad time. What? A man that controls hornets. That what does Kojima be putting together, man? What is going on right now? Technically, we was fighting zombies in Phantom Pain, so I guess it's not too surprising. Ooh, I know that face is all jacked up. That man face look crazy. He done got stung by hornets so many times.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Oh.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Alright. Is it raining blood? What in the... What is happening right now?
It's raining blood.
Yes, yes it is. We noticed.
Is he crying?
Who the hell is that? What is this? Star Wars? They're like the Sith. What Hell, she even afraid of whatever that was.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Man, why are we fighting? Is this the X-Men or is this a... What is going on right now?
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Bro, that dude's face is jacked.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Yeah, it's got tranquilizers in it. Well, damn. Should have pulled the trigger. Ain't got no tranquilizers in it. No. Okay. Should be good. Okay, I turned off all the overlays and stuff. That should help it run a little bit better. Say I was about to say excellent. It says excellent on my side, so it should be running fine now. Just a lot of moving parts. Encoder overload should be good now. We'll see.
Apprentice, I'll take care of him.
On the plus side, when I go to edit this,
Jack,
I'll only be downloading 2 parts.
You can't come with us.
Nah, after you just broke my elbow, you just dislocated my elbow. Damn.
The new blood has been rejected.
Damn, Snake.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Did all that to say goddamn gone Sokolov.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
How do you put his elbow back in place? He moving around like it ain't nothing happened to him.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah, just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
Mm-hmm.
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button.
Uh-huh.
If you select Cure, you can start the treatment.
Uh-huh.
Healing is divided into 2 types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment.
Mm-hmm.
Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
No, about to
Stay
say,
with me.
I didn't get any of
Go
that.
into the
No,
survival viewer and treat those wounds.
I'm just playing, I guess. So we probably should do this. Okay, can you not freak out real quick? Let's fix the elbow first. Okay, so she said did I hear the wrong thing? I probably messed this all the way up. I'm not even gonna lie. I probably used the wrong shit on wrong areas for sure. But I get it now. Bruh, I'm like bandaged way up. Woof. Pop it back in place. Do it. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if I can do that for real. I don't know if I can do it. I really don't know if I can do it, man.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Yep, the man's elbow is broken. Nope, hold on. This might be an important call.
Jagohard.
Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
I ain't have my microphone on. Yeah, let's save. Probably a good place to save after we see a nuke go off. It's a perfect place to save. That was just a prologue? Brother. That wasn't even in the game yet. We wasn't even in the game. Oh, maybe we beat it. Oh, it's a uh-oh.
With darkness and silence through the night.
A James Bond intro. That's probably where they got it from.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life not for honor, but for you. In my time,
This part of the stream is probably gonna get muted, sadly.
crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive, for the day we see new life. I give my
They spoiling a lot of the game. This is just spoiling a lot of the game right here.
There'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
You gotta sing it, bro.
Nah, bro.
You gotta sing it. I ain't hit the note.
Snake eater.
I'm playing a movie. This ain't even no video game no more. This is a movie.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Detach that drone.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Damn. That wasn't even his fault, though. What?
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then? The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace.
Oh, bro.
And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal, huh?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the Boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Well, damn. That's a lot to put on the person.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
Who is
They
this?
also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the two NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Bro, if they had it like this in the 60s, boy.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
I love that we're getting a solid 60 frames per second while we're playing this.
Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Now that, how you land like that twice? Snake, you that deal, man. How you do a 2 for 2 is beyond me. Oh, you should did the head pop though. Snake like, man, I'm so tired of this shit. Oh, man.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time.
Uh-huh.
Rescue Sokolov.
Yep.
Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it.
Yep.
And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
What? Why would you?
Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
About damn
I
time.
thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Alright. So do I need to actually go grab my stuff again, or was that just the parachute that got stuck in the wake? Oh, so I ain't got no silencer this time. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Okay, so let's see what type of camo I need to put on for this particular situation. Black. Yeah, we'll go black. It's nighttime anyways, right? Okay, y'all give me a second. I'm gonna go fix me a little something to drink on. Stretch, because my back is starting to hurt. And see how the food is coming. Take like 5 minutes tops. 2 minutes tops.
My boy.
My bad, bro. I keep forgetting the damn filter not on to keep me from sounding loud as hell.
No, it's alright, bro. Because when I do it, you can't say nothing. I need to check on my tail dip.
Tail dip sound good. That's a horse. I don't know why I had a dream about Nutter Butters one night, and I went and bought a whole box of Nutter Butters.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Oh, hell no. Now you still getting your ass whooped. Come on, man. The second time she done took my gun apart? Please don't break his elbow again.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
There ain't no way this nigga still getting his ass whooped, bro. Come
I'm
on,
not your
man.
boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home.
Apparently it is.
Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
She's shooting that drum with one hand.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Damn!
If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Share screen so I watch.
Yeah,
we were together for 10 years, and now you tell me...
Trying to close that. Let me know if the audio is working.
She's my enemy.
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Well, already. Why he just... Was he never trained on how to put a gun back together? That don't even make no sense. Bro, if someone took my gun apart, that's an M1911, wasn't it? You just put that whole back together. She didn't destroy it. I don't understand where he's getting this.
What the hell is this?
destroyed business from. I think I was supposed to go back the other way.
This is HQ.
I didn't even go this way.
Control here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Bro, he spotted me that quick? I gotta change my camo. Yeah, I gotta change my camo. This camo is not working. There's no way he just spotted me from that far away. It's gotta be my camo. Bro, get down!
See something?
Hey, Jesus.
I see.
There are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
Pretty weekend.
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.